Hey guys, how are you today? Fix It Pros here. We have another phone we're repairing. This is a Samsung J, uh, J6 Plus. So we're going to be repairing the LCD. Here we have the LCD kit right here. It's the LCD without the frame. So we're going to start getting on this. Already kind of preheated this a little bit, but I'm going to heat it up a little bit more. And it's a pretty easy repair. All you got to do is just take the front glass off. You don't have to take the back off. Samsungs are making these phones a little easier. So what you want to do is put on your safety goggles on and start at the bottom, and actually probably can start at the top because you see that flex cable's at the bottom, but either way, whatever you feel comfortable with. Put this to the side so I don't break that. And we're going to start by breaking the seal here. See how that'll kind of shatter, so you gotta be careful. Let's start breaking the seal here. Yeah, this LCD was good, but these screens are so inexpensive now that it's not even worth trying to refurbish them. Let's heat that up and start to get underneath the LCD here. Let's pop this out. It's my neighbors in the back doing some construction, so you hear that knocking. It's been going on all week. Okay, so you see how this is pretty easy to kind of take apart. And we've seen this on other Samsung models, like all the other older J. Just careful over here. Open this up. There you go. Okay. Remember which way that arrow went. This way. Okay. So then you'll pop this out. That's done. Heat this stuff up. Take this glass off. Start prepping it. Get it prepped already. So we don't have to disconnect and connect again. Usually I like to test the screen, but I would rather connect it once, test it, looks good, put the glue down and just seal it. Only because sometimes with these phones, like, and you don't know, like the little pins can break off, and you know you're testing it and you take it off again to clean and break one of the pins off the motherboard and the FPC connectors, and now you got a big problem. So I just, especially when some phones get older, like iPhones, that happens sometimes. Putting in the aftermarket LCD, you pop it in, it fits fine. When you go to pop out, it's too tight and brings the pins out. So I'd rather pop it in one time, if I can, and just be done with it. So you're gonna wanna, you know, like sometimes you can salvage this glue, but we're gonna see. Let's see how it fits, because a lot of times there's extra shards of glass. It's just easier to rip the whole thing out. but sometimes this extra sheet of sticky glue kind of creates like a cushion for the glass in the frame. So if you can salvage it, try to do so. If not, take it out. Alright, so I'm pretty much getting all the glue off. Just gotta watch out for those little shards of glass. Okay. Now we'll take our new, just want to make sure this is gonna fit. Alright, that looks like it's gonna seal properly. But let's make sure everything's nice and clean. Let's connect this. Let's restart. That's a Samsung J6 Plus. Screen quality's pretty good. I'll put a link where you can get these screens from. And make sure it touches. Alrighty. It's looking good. And then I'm gonna lift it for a second, glue it down, seal it right back. I'm gonna show you as I get to that point. Well, let's just do it right now actually. So we're gonna lift this back up a little bit. Okay. Actually, one thing you want to check, make sure that these little stickers have Kapton tape on it, which they do. You see that yellow? Okay, that does have it, so that's fine. And now let's put our little bracket back on. I think this part goes in first. Let's get that in. Make sure that's nice and snapped in. I think this goes in first here. There we go. There we go. Make sure the camera's looking clean. Camera's looking clean. So now we're gonna take our B7000 glue. And we're gonna seal. Put enough glue. If it spills over, you can always clean it. Maybe you guys see, I don't know if you see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some at the bottom. Alrighty. Should be enough. And then we're just gonna place it in. And then just seal it. Okay. And I want to squish it down. And that's pretty much it. And you put your vice clips on the side, you know, clean that off. And then you're pretty much set. Alright guys, thanks again. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Please subscribe and share.